you know, we are in Ghana and we are trying to make things work out for us, okay? And we try our best, our possible best to make sure it is worth it. Now, you know, I deal in car spare parts, so I guess people might be asking, why is this guy holding a mobile money box today? Yes, it is indeed a mobile money box. As you can see, sometimes things might not work out the way you want them to work out for you, but my only advice to you out there is, when you try at one instance, it is not a guarantee that you are going to succeed in your first business. Initially, you know, I started with power steering pumps back in back in Abosoka, and yes, I started selling some power steering pumps and stuff like that. Yes, it could be possible that things could have or might have worked out right from the onset, but it didn't, because the market is slow these days. Like, market is really slow, and things are not bought like they used to be bought back in the day, like back in 2008, 2009, 2010, down to 2015. Abosoka was very hot. Market was booming. Things were going as, you know, proposed by people. Like, if you predict you are going to get money tomorrow, you will definitely get that money the next day. But these days, times are hard. So this is the switch. I have decided to go and add mobile money to my business, and then try, you know, securing some sort of a different stream, like a different source of income. Yeah, so you have to try things out to make sure you know which one works best for you, and then which one is better for you. Okay, so yeah, we are going to start some mobile money business. I'll just walk you through the road and then where I'm going to set it up. It is going to be just where I started the, you know, power steering business. It is going to be in the same spot, but I'll put it in front of the shop so that if someone needs some, I can transact and then, you know, make some coins from there also. People know they depend on one source of income here in Ghana these days. You need to, you know, diversify your source of income so that you can make better money. Yeah, so let's head to the store and then see how things are going to be set up. And to all those who haven't seen Kaneshie in a very long time, if you haven't seen Kaneshie, Abosoka roundabout in a very long time, here we are. The road is under construction, and the kind of sand that is whipping me, they are whipping me with sand. That kind of reminds me when I was back in Dubai and there was sandstorm. Charlie, you know, easy. People don't suffer before. Yeah, so if you haven't seen Abosoka in a very long time, if you're someone who knows Kaneshie and Abosoka, your roundabout is under construction, your road is under construction, and a lot is happening here. Just take a look. Yeah, so this road actually leads to the overpass, like the overhead. This one that is under construction, this one actually leads to Motree Road. Okay, but the one down here still goes to Abosoka and Co. Like, if you want to enter Abosoka, yeah, you would have to use this down side, like the down lane. Okay, yeah, so that is it. To all my people in Abosoka who have traveled and have not seen Abosoka in a very long time, this is how the place really looks like now. And we are heading to the shop to, you know, set up the table, the Momo table, and then see what really happens today. I guess today we might not be able to start working because we are still setting up. We are trying to figure out how to, you know, make things or how to run things with this Momo business. Someone might ask me how I got the mobile money SIM. These days, they know they give the mobile money SIM. Like, if you need an MTN Momo SIM, you won't get. So unless someone else is selling his or hers, as for that one, they can give you, they can sell for you or sell to you. And then even if you want to change the name of, you know, the Momo SIM into your own name, you would need a power of attorney. Okay, the owner would need a power of attorney to prove that he or she has given full, you know, full mandate to you as the second holder or the person who wants to own the chip, which also makes it very difficult sometimes, because going to type a power of attorney, you need a letterhead, you need legal, you know, approvals and stuff like that. So it is very difficult also for you to change name. So when I bought it from this lady, I decided to maintain the name for the meantime, until I am fully, ready to go and then change the name. I'll just keep the name, maintain her name on my business. It doesn't matter. What matters is, at the end of the day, I am making profit and I am working. That is what matters most. So yeah, if you're back there and you want to open up a Momo business, these days it's not easy for you to get a SIM unless you buy or purchase one from someone who already owns one and is unable or is moving out of business, someone who is kind of leaving the business or the Momo field. That is when you can get yourself one. And because of the fact that MTN is no longer giving out these merchant chips, it is very expensive also to purchase from a third party, like someone who has already bought it. The mobile money joint. I couldn't finish this recording yesterday because I told you I was going to show you to the place when I come to the shop today. But I couldn't because I was very busy trying to figure out certain things. In Accra, when you are setting up a place for business, you will definitely face some obstacles. Charlie, you pay something to the people who are around. So we had to sort some things out, settle some people, talk to some people. We didn't pay anything actually, but we had to talk to some people and then talk to the people we are working around with before we were able to set this table up here. So finally, yes, our mobile money joint is operational. Okay, it is operational and it is moving. Like I said earlier on, it is best you study the system, know what is working or what works before you invest big time. If you refuse to study the system first before if you refuse to study the system first before investing your money, you might invest in the country or you might invest and then end up losing everything you have, and you might say you've lost interest in investing in Africa or in Ghana particularly. Yes, it is okay if you decide to invest here. It is raining. Sorry for the noise and the sound. Actually, it is raining. Yeah, it is a rainy morning and I am in here, and this is your Momo, your Momo, should I say, showcase. Yeah, and we are inside the shop. You can decide to invest in anything you want. Okay, you can decide to invest in anything you want. And I made mention of this in my previous videos. If you come here into the country, it is okay you invest, but the point is, try to switch to be one of the people who or the indigenous in the country. Like, try to switch to match the standard of the country, the people of the country, before you invest big time. Because for all you know, this business you see is striving for one other person might not try for you because you started on a wrong foot or on a wrong note. So first of all, you try by starting very small and then try expanding little by little. It might work out for you. Yeah, sorry I've not been able to upload videos lately because I have some downside, like down moments of my life, and I am trying to face it. If it was somebody, they might be, or if it were some other people, they might be facing depression by now, but I'm okay. Everything is all right, and I'll try to bring you videos wherever I find myself and give you updates as to what is happening on the ground. You see me smiling. Yes, of course, there is a lot happening here that I need to share with you guys, but it is going to take a little bit of time. It's people's privacy, and you can't just come and put people's privacy on the internet. Yeah, so with time I'll get to gist you about what's happening here, what is on the grounds, how business has been like, how life here in Ghana has been like after trying to resettle back here. I have to go back to Dubai and then complete my term with my boss, but first of all, I would like to sort some things out, of which I can't mention here at the moment. But trust me, I'm going to gist you about everything that is really happening here, everything that has really transpired between myself and Ghana with time. Yeah, my name is Kofi Techi. If you do like my content, if you like this channel, you like the content I am producing here, do want to hit on that like button and then subscribe to the channel. It is the little you can do to support this channel. Just subscribe and also share for others to also have a feel of what we are doing here. Charlie, the noise be too much. I know your ears might be tingling by now. Yeah, so share, subscribe, and then do comments. Leave me a comment in the comment section. I'll come read them and then react to them. I'll respond to any message that comes here targeting me. Okay, so until we meet again, I hope you stay safe, stay out of trouble, and be good. See you on the next one.